Hey there, everyone. We're going to do some more Pokemon Unite, this time with some Cinderace, Always a scary thing in rank, but hey, I thought, no one needed, or no one wanted Centra this game, actually, so I'm like, I get free reign of whatever I want, so we'll do some Cinderace, because, why not? Why not, I do enjoy some Cinderace. Cinderace can be quite good if you can get far enough ahead, and maybe, we can make use of the new Excel bracer here to get ourselves even more ahead and do even more damage. I'm going to go Pyro Ball also for this match, because I do just like Pyro Ball over Blaze Kick personally. That's just always been my preference over the other, what do they have here? Is it a good, actually, Flame Charge game? I don't know. I don't know if it would be. Okay, here's the guy here. We don't want to give them any defeats, also. Okay, never mind. Some guys there. Get some good damage on them. There we go. There's one defeat. 2 stacks for me. That's quite nice. Go prevent them from also getting as many of those Altar and Swallow as possible, and then, also get an extra assist. I'm definitely feeling quite good this match. Already at 3 stacks out of my 10, because these stacks with defeat, so, the more defeats I get, or the more assists I get, the stronger I will be. Do that up to 10 times also. We're going to farm our center too, and then probably head topside next, because bottom side should be covered for at least a little bit, They do seem to be scrapping down there just a little bit more, but you have Ral at topside, so you might need a little bit of help there. They're actually coming down here to the center, so I'm going to try get what I can for them here. Ooh, okay. Get a little hit there. Does look like he will chase the Rowlet or Dartrix now, but I can't do anything to save him. Ooh, but Piloswine can actually. Piloswine actually went in there and saved him. Oh no, he still got defeated. Well, let's get help our topside now. I need to get up here. Probably could have taken the goal zone, but I realized it a little too late. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. Boosted went on the wrong thing. Ooh, got the snipe anyway. Thank you for walking up there. Yeah, I'm gonna go Flame Charge this game. Normally I go Feint for the safety, but I feel like Flame Charge might be a little better this game, just for the extra dashes. So, that's where we go. Get our special also. Get level 9. Let me just quickly dash onto this goal, get a little extra healing there. Trying to save the berry for our guys in case they need it. The special. Don't even actually need to hit the special there. Okay, I lose almost all my health to one Glaceon. Icicle Sphere. Such a fun move. 7 stacks though. Nothing getting stronger. Glaceon. Glaceon is such an unfun character. Personally, I think it's one of the characters that should be reworked somewhat, because it's just never been fun to face. And it feels like they always break it, It's always one of those that, like, whenever it gets buffed, it just gets, like, slightly buffed, and then it becomes the best thing in the game, it feels like. Personally, just a character I might want to see reworked slightly. Nice, get the defeat there. Trying to poke where I can. This guy still is alive, man. There we go, finally. Took so long to defeat. I'm a little scared that the Glaceon might come over here. Okay, no Glaceon. They do give that to us for free. That's nice. I was a little scared, like I said there. So, let's go topside now. Help our Clefairy, because it does look like Cinderace is farming center, which is fine because I wasn't there for a little bit. That is definitely fair to do. And man, is he shredding my health down quite a bit. Okay, nice. Thank you, Mailstein, for coming here. Defeat. I do have double support, too. Going for whatever is over there. Nah, I can't get out. I didn't know who I was hitting with that. I was just trying to use my special. Maybe get something, defeat, you know, some sort of defeat, some sort of anything happening there. But no, I do go down. Unfortunate. Yeah, they do manage to get that too. They just had more control up top than us, and, you know, had a much more cohesive fight there. Because, like, Suicune wasn't even up. Cinderace died pretty early, you know, so... a lot of things. We'll give that to Cinderace too. He needs to get stronger. Armor's just still about. I did see him down there. I don't really want to fight him. He's not really easy for me to fight. That's why I did pick Flame Charge, because I felt like Flame Charge would have a little better of a matchup into him. Just because I could dash away from him a little more often. See, Fiend's good a little more for burst, I would say, but for Armor, he's not really as much burst as he is... Like, he can burst you down, but you also can just dash out of his Fire Spin there. That's part of the reason why I went this build, too, was just to deal with him as much. Nice stun by the Meliswine. Love this side for Fatal Healing, too. Oh, I might just die. Yep, that was fun. Love being hit from across the map for 3,000 damage by Glaceon Icicle Sphere. Isn't that fun? Isn't that one just wonderful? Glaceon. Glaceon is such an annoying character. But hopefully we can come over here and clean up the fight. You know, we over-pushed slightly into them. They over-pushed slightly into us. There's a couple more defeats. I am also fully stacked up. I didn't mention that. I've been fully stacked up for quite a while, I believe. Just due to all the fights we've been having. These have been good fights, though. Just a little here, a little there, back and forth. Just a very, very good game. Really liking this one. Okay, they're pushing slightly. They also have double support, which is definitely quite a good thing for them, especially since their carries are very effective. Good Mamoswine stun. I'm going to be shredded down here, but I do get another defeat at least. Hopefully the Cinderace getting some damage. No, he won't be able to get enough, I think. Yeah, you're just a little too squishy. 2 supports is quite good for them, because it is keeping their carries alive quite a bit. We do have Clefable Mamoswine, and they are quite tanky, but, you know, just the double support, and also the safeguard from the Blissey is so, so useful for them. Especially for going into a Suicune and Mamoswine there. Just gives them so much more safety. But we can look for a fight here. Get a pick, that would be quite nice. Good stun. Nice, there's one defeat, there's a pick. Oh, that's a big special, actually. Okay, I get stunned. We need, oh no, our healing goes down. Okay. But we are 3 for 3. We could maybe do this, actually. I don't mind doing it. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. Glaceon comes over. Should have just taken the base. I wanted to, but then the Cinderace starts and it's like, we could do it. They might just take it here, yeah. Shouldn't have started it. Like I said, though, I didn't really want to start it, but, like, the Cinderace was doing it. And it's like, I guess if Cinderace is doing it, you know, we could take it. Because it's better if we both do it than I take a base and then the Cinderace solo does it, you know. And then, you know, he solo loses it. But, no, they didn't back up enough. That was a good one, though. Good take by them. Yeah, Glaceon is a character. It is definitely a character who is designed in this game. I go down again. That time it wasn't Glaceon Icicle Sphere, but it was still Glaceon being Glaceon. I really don't like Glaceon. Man, is it just not a fun character. But good game. Good game. Good fights, too. That was a fun one. Just not able to do it enough, you know. I mean, like I said, we shouldn't have started Rayquaza at the end, too, but if the Cinderace is starting it, I have no reason not to do it as well, because it's just like, don't want him to solo-handedly give it to the enemy, you know. Two people is doing it, then, you know, it's at least a little more manageable to maybe take it. We shouldn't have done it also so close to them, too. That's another thing to reflect on, is like, you know, we were doing it like right in front of where they come from, you know. So we maybe should have done it a little safer, too, if we were going to do it, but oh well. You know, sometimes you lose the Rayquaza. It happens, you know, bad calls, but hey, you know, good game. Most damage on the team, not bad. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. So thank you, and goodbye.